trafficking operation could be imminent, the man's comments sound a little less crazy.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and P. Diddy.
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is why everybody thinks Diddy, Tupac. So you know the whole mystery surrounding Tupac?
Jonathan Odie's allegations against Shaw Diddy Combs have resurfaced, gaining attention as the legal case unfolds. Initially dismissed, Odie's claims about misconduct and secret affiliations are now being reconsidered. Some speculate Odie may have had insider knowledge, overlooked at the time. He claims, as an FBI witness, that several celebrities are involved in serious activities, including sexual misconduct and ties to secret societies.
What exactly is Diddy being charged with?
They recovered surveillance videos, they recovered cell phones, they recovered computers, electronic devices, as well as guns, and of course the baby oil. And all of this.
I've been waiting for baby oil to go back in stock, but yes.
Most importantly, what people need to remember is that, look, the feds are going through all of this surveillance footage and they are conducting their investigation, and based on that, they have seen a lot. So in terms of people talking, shut your mouth. You do not know what the feds know. You don't know if you are in those videos. You don't know whether you are a part of these criminal acts. So I would suggest shut it up.
I am seeing all over the internet, a whole lot of people are talking about what they saw at the party, you know, if they worked for him.
Making themselves witnesses.
Jonathan alleges that Diddy, along with artists Rick Ross and DJ Khaled, engaged in homosexual activities, which they reportedly hide from the public. A post by rapper 50 Cent from a few years ago, featuring an image of Diddy and Rick Ross in an intimate pose on stage, has sparked speculation about their relationship.
Diddy and Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay. Okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Khaled is a Hamas supporter. Okay?
Who supporter?
Hamas.
Hamas. Yeah.
Sorry, I said it wrong.
No.
Hamas supporter. Okay? I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate, tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot.
Hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden.
I think I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Pop was like, she's like, so when we gonna get the chance to kick it, like we can just hang out, then we gotta kick it. Why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. I was like, this nigga just like, I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga just tell me he taking me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. There's a little fruit pile. These little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there. I'm just sitting out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures where you like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident.
I didn't really want to hear it at the time, and he was like, man, you stupid, man. I knew that something wasn't right about the things that I was doing.
Further allegations suggest that Diddy has exhibited voyeuristic tendencies, reportedly deriving pleasure from watching other men engage in sexual acts with his former partner, Cassie. These claims are part of a broader narrative accusing Diddy of orchestrating sexually exploitative situations. A recent docuseries, The Fall of Diddy, features interviews with individuals accusing Combs of sexual misconduct, strengthening these allegations.
It's a civil lawsuit about money. And the claim is that during their relationship, he was physically abusive, that he required or demanded that she perform certain sexual acts with other people while he was there, and that he, in fact, raped her shortly before she left him. She said she did not want to have sexual relations with him, and he forced himself on her. That's the basis of this lawsuit and why it's moving forward. Now, you were right to talk about the fact that this lawsuit was brought in New York, because these things happened years ago. So the statute of limitations is gone most places, but in New York, they have this law where they opened it up for a year and said if you're a survivor of sexual assault, you have a year to bring your claim, and that expires next week, November 23rd of this year.
Okay, so you've handled several high-profile cases. What would your defense strategy look like?
Absolutely. I have a lot of high profile clients, and the first thing that comes to mind when we get these lawsuits in, not just of this nature, but any of them, is that the people are about money.
Odie further claims that Diddy's legal team, including high-profile attorneys Mark Gagos and Ben Brafman, played a role in covering up the alleged sexual exploitation involving Cassie.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard lots of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a sex slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all right? I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But Mark Eros and Ben Mercedes were his attorneys, okay? And Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. They gave it back to me accidentally, and it's possible, I threw everything out, it's possible I can produce a copy.
Gotcha.
It's possible, I'm not sure.
The witness claims he gave a video recording of the incidents to his attorney, Christopher Leon, as part of legal proceedings. However, he alleges that in a major oversight, the video was mistakenly returned to him by Leon's office. Jonathan asserts that the recording contains direct evidence of Diddy's involvement in orchestrating and directing the sexual encounters with Cassie.
Now, how does this lead to war star Trump?
Okay.
The Mercedes family, Ben Mercedes, that works with Mark Geragos. Mark Geragos used to be Michael Jackson's attorney.
Yeah, out in Los Angeles.
Yeah. He drugged Michael and they OD'd him, okay? He didn't overdose. They OD'd him because they keep the royalties of the music. Michael alone made $860 million alone last year, okay, in 2017, which who keeps that royalty? The music companies. Who represents the media and entertainment in the United States? Most of them, Mercedes does. Kenny Mercedes, which is Groomer Mercedes shot out of New York. Okay? So what they've been doing is they've been promoting a hate agenda against Trump. So people hate him. Okay? Because they know he is very alpha. Okay? Very alpha in the sense that he likes money, he likes to make money, and he likes women, and they know they want to be famous in certain ways with Stormy, with other people, because they want him out of the government, okay? But it ain't happening because it's too smart for them. You understand what I'm saying?
The alleged mishandling of sensitive evidence raises questions about potential obstruction of justice and the lengths legal teams might go to protect high-profile clients. This connects to Cassie's 2016 hotel video, which was held by the hotel for years before being released, sparking speculation about how much evidence remains with those unwilling to share it.
Right.
Don is intelligent. We have a similar type of intelligence and overview of things. The only thing is he's not seeing that Hillary is a distant cousin of his and Obama have a different plan for him. You understand? No offense with Obama. I love each and every American, but he was part of that 9/11 agenda. He's a CIA agent, an ex-CIA agent. That's why there's so much identity issues with Obama. Who knows his real name? They say he was born in Indonesia and he's also born in Hawaii. Nobody knows. Why? Because he's an ex-CIA agent.
Okay.
Basically, Osama bin Laden never existed. It was a creation of the CIA, and it was Obama in a cave talking shit and looking like an Arab. And then they bombed the Twin Towers. Okay? So my problem is, I'm here.
The witness also listed all the celebrities he saw at these events, with their names repeatedly linked to the rapper since the controversy began.
What celebrities did you personally see at these parties? I saw Usher, Justin, Will, his son, LeBron.
A significant part of the allegation centers on Diddy's alleged membership in the Boule, formerly known as Sigma Pi, a historically black Greek letter fraternity.
Have asked me to talk about the origins of the Boule. Why would you use the term Boule, black Boule? Why y'all saying that? And why a lot of y'all who's making content is against them? Who are they? How did they get started? Why are they a problem to the black community? So let's talk about the black Boule and why they have been a problem. We're going to go through some things. So the black Boule itself, and we put this up on the screen here, it was started in 1904. Now, the first black Greek secret society was formed in Philadelphia by Dr. Henry Minton and his 5 colleagues, okay? Now, you see them on the screen. The Boule is an acronym for Sigma Pi Phi, and it was formed to bring together a select group of educated black men and women fashioned after Yale's Skull and Bones, right? Now, the Skull and Bones is another secret society. Many of you know about that. Now, the Boule historically takes pride in providing leadership and service to black Americans during the Great Depression, World War I and II, and the Civil Rights Movement.
The Boule is frequently linked to conspiracy theories, alleging its involvement in elitist and secretive activities.
Welcome to Surviving Diddy, the Boule Bad Boy. This is not just a story about a mogul. It's an investigation where we unravel the mysteries surrounding one of music's most powerful figures and the tragedies that have followed him throughout his career. Born on November 4th, 1969, Sean John Combs grew up in the tough streets of Harlem.
This is Harlem, a place almost everybody has heard of, but where most outsiders have never been. Every urban problem that plagues this country is represented here, and you can find it all within a few blocks of this rooftop. Broken families, rampant street crime, the worst housing this side of Calcutta, alcoholism, street gangs, and the worst plague of all, drug addiction.
The son of Melvin Combs, a man with alleged ties to drug kingpin Frank Lucas, Sean was exposed to power and violence at an early.
The witness claims Diddy is a member of the Boule, suggesting his influence in the entertainment industry stems partly from this affiliation.
How do I know this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
And it's the black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay. You're my brother, so I like black people.
Okay.
My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was my own. She, took care of her.
Right.
So I love black people. Okay. I had settlement with Sean. Okay. He's Donald Trump. Okay, because he used to belong to their side. You understand? He used to belong to that eliminated group that I told you about, which is an elite group, okay, of individuals which run the whole country. All right.
NBA star LeBron James is also linked to the Boule, with speculation surrounding a chest tattoo allegedly featuring the organization's logo. However, there is no concrete evidence connecting his tattoo to the Boule, making these claims largely speculative.
LeBron lives rent-free in your head. You know what? Let me deal with you for a minute. Because I said LeBron wasn't that smart politically. But LeBron did something that you didn't even see he did. So to throw off people about the Illuminati, he makes a movie about the Illuminati. But look at his chest. That's the symbol of the Black Boule. So he talks about secret societies in his weak-ass movie House Party, but he's in a secret society. He has the symbol of the secret society on his chest. That was pretty smart of him to try to throw people off that he was in a secret society by making a movie about secret societies. Or maybe that went over your head. But I still stand by what I say. He's not smart politically.
He also referenced a well-known conspiracy theory about Diddy's alleged underground tunnels, which gained traction some time ago.
Participate at these parties. I went to Miami and I went to LA. All right, tell us about what you saw at Mr. Combs' parties in LA.
Well, I can tell you he has
secret tunnels, secret party rooms. That's where the Illuminati go to meet. They watch him, they bring in people for the humiliation rituals on new celebrities.
He described the hip-hop agenda as a system involving drug trafficking and illicit activities disguised within the music industry. Substances like MDMA, powdered cocaine, and liquid cocaine are allegedly transported on private jets to bypass customs, hidden in bottles, and circulated at exclusive parties. The agenda reportedly promotes heavy drinking and drug use to influence social behavior and maintain control within certain circles, with high-profile artists playing a key role in perpetuating this underground culture.
The Ciroc agenda, okay, is basically binge drinking poured out on a yacht. They promote binge drinking and drugs. The hip-hop agenda was laid out by Obama during his last presidencies purposely. That's why they had Tupac killed, because when they killed him, you gain fame. When people, your record sales go up, and then people listen to your lyrics and everything, and then you become famous, okay? That's how they do it, alright? Tupac's still alive. He's in Cuba. Basically, what happens is following. The hip-hop agenda is an agenda to move drugs all over the United States. You need to involve the DEA. They move all the dope, okay, all the dope on private jets, which don't get screened by
customs,
by the inside the United States. Okay, they move what's called high grade powder MDMA. They move cocaine and they move liquid cocaine in the bottles too. Okay, so they put the liquid cocaine in the bottles and they move it. I've seen liquid cocaine, I've drank it myself, having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks it all the time. Alright, he calls it G-Juice, but it's liquid cocaine.
Jonathan alleges that Diddy, along with Jay-Z, was involved in a conspiracy surrounding the death of R&B singer Aaliyah. He suggests her passing was not accidental but part of a broader scheme involving tunnels and secretive operations.
Okay, you see Jay-Z, he's worse than Diddy, okay? He wanted Biggie to be gone so he could be the best in New York, okay? And then what you think happened to Aaliyah, okay? Why is she gone? You think it was an accident, but you know Jay-Z wanted Aaliyah. Damon Dash had Aaliyah, but Diddy wanted Aaliyah. R. Kelly wanted Aaliyah. He was friends with Jay-Z. And Beyonce was jealous because she know that Jay-Z wanted Aaliyah. If you don't know the truth, then you're not looking, okay? She was asleep when they put her on the plane. And you don't think that's the first time that something like this happened, because Beyonce was jealous of another girl called Kathy White. She was with Diddy and Jay-Z at the club, and next thing you know, she's gone.
Plane crash should be accidental. Why would any testimony about what happened leading up to it need to be covered under a non-disclosure agreement if there wasn't foul play? She was unconscious. She didn't choose to get on that plane.
With Diddy behind bars and people looking at Jay-Z and Beyonce differently, we're starting to re-examine history and question what had happened in the past. In this video, we're going to be talking about Aaliyah and the connection between her death, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy. Now, while this could be considered a conspiracy theory, we do have some questionable evidence that I want to present to you guys, especially now that Diddy is behind bars and we hear stories about him taking out his competition like Tupac or B.I.G. It makes you question how many other victims are there that we don't even know.
Some speculate that Diddy was involved in the deaths of Tupac and Biggie to eliminate competition and potential threats.
Alright, so this is why everybody thinks Diddy, Tupac. So you know the whole mystery surrounding Tupac? Well, it's not a mystery. This guy told police a long time ago that he's the one who did it. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, that doesn't look like Diddy. And well, you're right. His name is Keefy D. And he was friends with a guy named Diddy. And well, Diddy had a problem, and his problem's name was Suge Knight, a record executive who had a reputation for violence. And well, one day during an awards show, he says, "Join my record label. I won't dance around in your videos like some other people." Everybody looked at Diddy. Diddy said, "What? No, he's not talking about me." Diddy's boy said, "Diddy, come on." Diddy said, "I'm gonna go talk to him." So he goes over to Suge Knight. He runs into a brick wall. He said, "What is Wall doing here?" His boy said, "Diddy, look up." Diddy looks up. He said, "Oh." Suge Knight said, "Is there a problem?" Diddy said, "No. I just want to know who you was talking about." Now, Diddy claims that Suge Knight said he was talking about somebody else and not him. But that's not what it looked like, because a few months later, Diddy and Suge Knight get in an argument at a party. Now, Diddy has some real around him, so he's chilling. He said, "What, Suge?" But Suge wasn't worried, because see, there's something I forgot to tell you. Suge was affiliated with a group of individuals called the Blood. For those of you that don't know, they were a gang that started in LA, and they had a legendary rivalry with another gang called the Crips. But remember that group of people I told you with Diddy? They were from the Crips. So the argument escalates to like a scuffle. Suge Knight and his really close friend against Diddy's crew. Diddy was like, "I thought we was just talking." Security then throws him out. Diddy's people walk over to Suge with a security tries to stop them, but Suge Knight's friend, Diddy said, "Oh, snap." Diddy goes home. Diddy said he can't be that mad, right? Diddy's people said, he hung Vanilla Ice off a balcony. Diddy said, so he calls his friend.
The allegations from the purported FBI witness include serious claims against major entertainment figures. However, the lack of credible evidence and reliance on conspiracy theories call for a cautious approach. It's vital to separate facts from speculation when discussing the reputations of individuals. What do you think? Are these wild conspiracy theories, or is there a darker truth behind the glamour of fame? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for updates.